Yeah.
How you doing, Stanley?
I'm alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait on y'all until y'all ready.
Well, I stay ready, so I gotta get ready. Hey, this is Who Raised You.
Yeah. All right, my bad. Go ahead. Try it again. Let's do it the official way. Like, get it official. Look at this, brother. You know what they're watching.
Welcome back. We're on episode, I think this is 7.
Yeah, we got to do a better job at what? Have we uploaded 5 and 6? When I say
I'm Stanley. That's
yeah, Mark.
I'll do it right now.
You're not gonna do it right now. Don't lie to these people.
No, we'll watch
Who are you on the right side?
Trey.
Trey, okay. Trey, okay. And we got Parks. Parks is our man. Parks, we just want to say we appreciate you, man, for coming through, helping us out, making sure that the camera, everything is set up, the audio is good. He gives us good insight too. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully one day you feel comfortable within the changes you've made in your life, and you can be able to come over here, and just be with us. You know what I'm saying? Your brothers in, I would say brothers in Christ, but some of
what?
Huh?
Some of what?
Some of us maybe are a little bit more behind than others.
Behind and where?
Just their walk. Some of us are sprinters. Some of us might. The walks might be different, but that's either here or there. Hey, welcome back. Thank y'all for for locking in with us. I feel like this episode is gonna be a pretty dope episode. We're gonna have a lot to talk about.
Do we?
I think yeah. I got some things I want to talk about. If I can, anybody got anything before?
What month is it?
That would be July.
We in July. Well, whose month is it though?
Whose month is it?
Yeah. Which press group are we celebrating this month?
Cool. I don't know. Let's gonna find out. I think if I had to guess, July. July seems more of like like burn victims or something. It's hot.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. It's hot. It is hot.
It's
so
hot.
I guess we can.
It's hot out here.
Show appreciation to the bourbon. What were you about to say? Go ahead to your say. I'm gonna look it up. But go ahead to your little say.
Well, first and foremost, I mean, it would be very much not appropriate at all, right? It would be very ill-mannered, not really having disheartening. We don't talk about just the flooding that's been going on and the lives that has been lost. So I just want thoughts and prayers to that. I have my own little, my ideas on, how that, whatever, right? But I think that's just something that we should not just skate past. Because just what I've seen is crazy. I don't know if I can ever, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's an area and I'm in it and it's flooding, y'all just might as well I'm going to be gone.
You gonna swim?
Listen, the things that I've seen, it's not even, the water is not going to take me. It's what I see. I'm going to have a heart attack.
See, what would you
I mean, when you see, have you seen what that look like?
A flood?
Nah, it ain't. I mean, it's just it's like white water. You ever went rafting before?
I've seen that.
That to me, I'm not capable of surviving that. You know what I'm saying?
So give up?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if God wants me, he's gonna, he gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah,
there's a difference.
There's a difference of what?
He said, or you just gonna give up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to swim until and then I'm gonna say, all right, this is it. I made it to this log.
Take the farther stretch. That's what's up. I mean, that's not what's up, but
you said that's a little insensitive. How do you feel about everything about that? What's going on? Do you have any conspiracies or anything? You look like you have conspiracy.
As to why the rain is falling? Do you think I think that the government is controlling weather machines to make sure it rains in certain areas of?
You don't work for them. You can tell us.
Anyway, hey, for context, because he's just saying floods and things like that. We live in Central Texas area, and just recently, these are for our Ukrainian watchers.
Hey, okay, Ukrainian?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from Ukraine or Ukraine.
You sound dangerous. Hey, Ukrainians, can you call them that?
Sure. Central Texas, we had a couple floodings.
Couple?
Yeah.
I mean, it was
it's a couple of floodings. Yeah.
make it sound very. You minimizing it.
I'm minimizing the amount of times it flooded. Sure, I'm not minimizing the lives that it took, but yes, a couple of days it flooded. It wasn't flooding for like the whole month of June.
Okay.
But couple floodings. I think I've seen the death toll right now is at 90 something.
No, it's not.
95.
It is, yeah.
Are you serious? I thought it was 50. 90?
90 souls laid to rest.
That's sad.
Well, it's 95 dead or missing.
Dead or missing. Okay.
Okay, so it's still hope. It's not confirmed.
Not confirmed.
Okay.
But it's tragic. It is tragic. How we could prepare, or what the ways we can stop the flooding or natural disasters. I'm not too sure. I'm not in that realm of.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you just think that I know the comment that you just made, right? Like it's rain. It's not something that we can be able to control. But would you say that maybe the warnings, maybe I feel like it's 2025. Like we should probably have a little idea of what to expect. It's some systems. It's some organizations. There's a lot going on.
Warnings go off.
What did you try to say?
I said warnings go off.
They went off when?
Your phone gets the flash flood all the time.
The phone.
Your phone doesn't get it don't just start randomly.
Yeah.
That's a
I
warning
think he's
system.
talking about more of alarms like your tornado.
Yes.
That's what he's talking about.
You talking about? So you want a phone? You want me to know through a phone? I need
Now, so now we know. So the thing with the alarms is, one, they're not really they're not really specific or categorized. So we get the same alarm for every natural disaster. Now, I believe we're doing this alarm for a flood isn't technically like a natural disaster. It's just a warning. It's just like, hey, be careful. These areas are flooding or things like that. Yes, some may have gotten more rain than others, but it's not a national. It's not a warning to everyone in the area, everyone in the vicinity, to be like, hey, be on high alert. It can be cool over here and flooding 20 minutes down the street, and you throw that alarm on. You either have everyone spooked, or it goes to where you desensitize it and because me, I used to live in Oklahoma, tornado warnings.
Wait, hold on. What you just try to say?
I used to live in Oklahoma.
You never told me that. What part of
I
Oklahoma?
lived in Fort Sill. I was stationed in Fort Sill.
Station there.
Oh,
Lawton,
so we're in Lawton? Okay. I knew it was something that I liked you. I was trying to figure out why I liked you, but now I figured it out.
That's it.
But
But
that it wasn't your shape.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. What? Is it what?
You was weird. I mean, he's not weird for that. It was different that he agreed with it.
anyway, I had the tornado warnings, and me, I don't flinch. I never really flinch. So that's what happens when you take those warnings, and like I said, on this side of town, cool and calm. On the other side of town, we got bad weather. That's keep throwing them up every time something happens.
Okay, so I guess maybe what I'm saying is that because I feel like there's a proactive approach and there's a reactive approach. So I feel as if maybe a proactive approach would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
And what you see what I'm saying? Because like you're saying, you make a good point, right? Having an alarm that is for natural, I don't know why I keep on saying national, but for natural disasters. Yeah, natural disasters, right? I can see this like, oh, well, I don't got to worry about it. I'm not going to get flooded out. But it should be something that can come across as to where it's like, hey, this is serious if you're in this area. I mean, what about the first response, like the police and things like that? I don't know. I feel like it should be something that needs to be.
Well, what are the police going to do if the area is flooded?
No, sir. I'm talking about before. If they know, right? They probably have that communication system where it's like, hey, these are the areas that's going to get a lot of rain. I think they said something within 45 minutes, right? It's 45 minutes and went to 20-something feet or something like that.
But
so I don't know if they can catch that.
It takes, not to downplay anyone's, intelligence, but from 0 to 45 minutes, it getting to 20 feet, you've seen it get to 5 feet. Then you've seen it get to 10 feet. Then in that
this point is if people are seeing it,
you see danger,
up, you move away from it.
Yeah, you I mean, you can end the call.
Nah, sorry. You don't got to.
No, yeah, but you see danger, you know.
You know what that was?
You see danger back away. I think some of the victims they were camping or something like that. If you can't like,
It's at night though. At night you ain't hearing.
At night?
It was at night, man. At night you not hearing that.
Not hearing what?
Like the campers were the youth, were the kids, and counselors.
Yeah, so I mean, once it gets that like thunderstorming, pack up the bus and you know get the what are they just bunking down in their tents? Like rain like that is coming down damn near sideways.
No one. So okay, this is what I would speak for me.
Okay.
If I'm in that situation, I don't know how bad rain is. I'm not over there like, oh my God, was that 28 drops? We can't do 28 drops. Now, if it was 26, we good. But 28 is way too many drops for me. How do you manage that? How do you?
So how do you expect a system to manage it?
Well, it's not me expecting a system to manage it. What I'm saying is that they know more than what. Do you feel as if that there's maybe it's people out there, right, that has more knowledge on just the weather forecasting than you do, than the general public?
Than what the news broadcasts?
We ain't talking about the news. We talking about professionals, whoever they're
But
collaborate with.
That's who the professionals are. The news, whoever's working.
No, they give the information.
They give the information, but they get them from a
reliable
source. Reliable source. A meteorologist.
Okay, there you
That's
go.
the
Okay, so
professional.
a reliable source, right?
Yeah.
So if a reliable source to say, hey, if this keeps coming down within the amount of rain that's coming down, if this happens within the next 30 minutes, y'all can have a really bad flood.
Mhm.
That needs to be like, hey, this can happen. Better safe than sorry.
So, but the phone's not enough. That warning you on the phone that tells you at 6 o'clock that we have flash flood warnings up until 11 o'clock. That's not enough.
Okay, sir, flash flood warnings to me tells me, hey, be at home, don't drive, right? I think there's a difference of if I'm camping out with my family, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, we're good. It's going to be some rain. It's going to be some flooding.
No, that tells you flash flood warnings. Get like you said, get inside.
Get inside my tent.
Pack it up and go. Pack it up and pick it up and go.
It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
No, you're at home. You're not losing if you just go home.
Well, you don't know where you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm by a place that's a flash flood, but I also know where I'm at, where I live at is a flash flood. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but that's just me. I mean, it seems one of the things to where the more information that we can give just the regular people about this, maybe it's just something that Texas hasn't really experienced like that, especially like in the Central Park, then I can understand that portion of it. But it seems like somebody could have helped out a little bit before it got to this point of a tragedy. That's all I'm saying. That's where I landed at. I don't got nothing else on it. It's sad, man. It's very sad.
Very sad situation.
What you got?
On this topic.
No, I thought you had something.
Oh no, I just was looking and keeping up with what was going on.
Kardashian? Oh.
Keeping up with the death toll.
That's tough. Prayers for the family, things of that nature.
We care.
I told you you know, actually, you know what? You mentioned that my walk isn't on the same. When I say prayer, it's like sometimes it's just words to be keeping front. Like, it's just words.
What is?
Like when I say like praying for you,
It's just words.
It's just
No, words have power.
I know they have power
So they're not just words
for me.
for you.
Yes.
So your words have no power. Well, your words do have power. You just have to speak like more like positive in the world.
Okay. Speak positive in you. Okay.
So yeah. So
To what you started out with, what month this is. This is National Minority Mental Health Awareness Month. So
All minorities mental health.
So first June it was men's.
Yeah.
Now it's about our color.
Now we can talk about the blacks being oppressed and it affecting our mental health.
I don't know if we want to go.
Why not?
Yeah, we ain't go. Let's
Why
not.
not?
dive into that.
Yeah,
That's what the month is?
Yeah.
Minority
We don't
mental
have
health.
enough viewers.
We don't have enough. Yeah, that's how we
Yeah.
about to get them.
It's gonna be negative. Have you ever had negative viewers?
Negative viewers. All publicity is good publicity. Bad or good.
I'm trying to. I don't know. Let's not get into that.
Uh,
You know, Sheffield, he gonna speak his mind.
Let's speak as well.
We're good.
That's what we
And
need.
plus, he got a lot going on. Please do not give him that platform.
That's what we.
Let's move on. We're gonna move on for the sake of doing this longevity wise.
What about everything that's going on with Mr. P. Diddy?
Diddler.
I call him that.
The diddler. Hey, the diddler. He's the diddler.
How you feel about that, man?
Feel about what? Him getting off?
Whoa. Golly, bro.
Him
Do you know
being
that boy know him personally. That boy about to bring back me too.
That's why you can have a conversation with children. Him being acquitted for what was he acquitted for? He only got
He got 2 of the 3, 2 of the
2
5.
to 5, and the 2 were just transporting prostitution. I think the 2 counts were just transporting prostitution.
Like very minimal.
Yes.
Yes. Of the 3, of the 5, I mean. Yeah.
Of the 5.
What does this mean to you? Like when you think about, first of all, didn't he have the same lawyer as what's old buddy's name?
The one that just got off with the one that's with Rihanna?
Well, I don't know. I thought it was with who was the?
He just said because that specific lawyer has beaten 2 Ricos in less than a year.
But ASAP wasn't a Rico. I thought his was a. ASAP wasn't a Rico. His
Okay.
was
It was a
violent offense.
Okay. What was the question about the lawyer?
His lawyer.
Yeah, it was the same. Like I said, the lawyer still beat 2 Ricos in a year.
That's true. That is
The
true.
lawyer still beat 2 Ricos in a year. I don't.
Does this have anything to do with money?
Does it have anything to do with money?
Yeah. Do you think this is more about money, or you actually think that because of the evidence and the witness statements that this is the verdict that it was supposed to happen?
I'll get canceled for what I feel about
Ooh, yeah. All right.
those.
So
those
Sheffield, help
yeah.
us out because we ain't trying to.
Well,
Just what's your thoughts on the diddler?
I think that number one, I'm not close enough to the situation to know, obviously, like it was to know. what it was,
Yeah, that's true.
Rather he did or didn't do.
Okay,
whatever
I
he was
respect that.
being accused of doing. I feel like if they wanted these charges to stick, they should have been better prepared.
Okay.
They came in, they wouldn't, obviously, when you were hearing about it, they weren't prepared. They didn't come in and to lose or to miss out to have 5 right charges and
Only 2
get
sticks
to a hook and stick.
in the least.
It kind of says, to me, it says you came in and you weren't prepared. You just wanted to. I have to question, were you really just trying to stick something to, like, get something on this guy, or was it real? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or were you really trying to just get something out of him or get him to do time, or because of whatever reason, or were you? Because if it was genuine and it was a real thing, I feel like you would be more prepared. You would have did more homework. You would have dug into stuff a little more.
Yeah.
Unless he just did a great job of covering stuff up. So
That could be true too.
I'm not one of the people that really like to put too much into it, just because I feel for the victims or anybody that may have been. I'm not saying,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I'm not one to really just put too much into it when I'm not close enough to the situation or paid enough attention to the situation to really hear enough and say, oh, you know what, I think he really did it, or you know what, I don't think he did it.
Yeah.
Okay. Should have just been prepared.
He should have went first. Before we jump to conclusions and like I said, what I think may get me canceled, I'm more along the lines of what Trey said, but it's I wasn't there to what he did or did not do. Seeing the footage of him abusing Cassie, yes, cool, wrong for that. I'm not against I'm not for domestic violence, anything like that. I'm not for the drugging of if not that didn't happen. I see like a lot of the cases or a lot of the evidence is him throwing a party. He was basically like from the beginning he was just like convicted of being a freak.
Yeah.
Like 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's the evidence we had. That's not evidence of what? That he threw a party. I don't care if you filled the whole pool with the baby oil. Like
Could have been using that for a slip and slide.
a slipper, whatever
He was slipping and sliding.
whatever he wanted to do, or owning 1,000 bottles of baby oil is not a crime. So to sit there, this evidence number one: baby oil, sex toys, the prescribed drugs, whether he took them or not took them, or made someone else take them, I don't know.
Right.
I don't have that information to do that. But the evidence that I did see,
Yeah.
aside from him, what you call abusing Cassie, is just like he threw a party.
Yeah,
This
even the Cassie thing wasn't brought up. I mean, it was brought up in court, but it couldn't be used.
Why couldn't it have been used?
I don't know.
Because I think it was so
Statute of limitations.
Yeah.
So let me just ask, and we can close out on that one. But I would ask y'all this: based off the evidence of the Cassie situation, do you feel like justice is served?
For who?
I can't.
For
It's tough.
him, it's like if he gets off, if he gets, you know what I'm saying, if he gets released, is he released?
No, I think he said he had a billion. He had a bond. He was denied bond. They denied him bond.
So I'm just saying, if he gets released, let's say within the next week, justice served?
How much is? I don't know how much was the penalty for transplant prostitutes.
No, brother. I'm talking about what you view of him whooping.
I don't care what he.
We
I don't care what
can't.
he. Yeah,
We can't speak on that. Well,
I
for
can't.
me, and
Yes.
I think he stands on the same thing. I mean,
I can't charge him for
yeah,
what he's not
being
guilty
told,
of.
Yeah,
Can't charge him what he's guilty
we
of.
seen what happened,
Okay.
but that's not what was used in court.
Okay.
So
Based
you know,
off of the charges, okay. So I scratch that. Based off of the charges that he actually did get charged for, convicted of those two, right? Of those two charges.
Yeah.
How long has he been?
Man, look,
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know.
I think it is a whole me on it. My bad.
Go ahead, nigga.
But me on it, I think that it is a lot of people transporting, flying girls out, whatever it is, it's the same difference.
He ain't wrong.
Flying,
We know he ain't wrong. Not my
people be flying people into
busting them
for
in.
whatever,
Some
and
people
you
use
don't-
buses.
and you don't know what they, you don't know what they doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You don't know for sure what they doing. You can be flying in for, and I'm not saying this was his case, but I'm just saying people, period, are flying people in to visit, to do whatever, because they like a girl, or like a dude, whatever it is.
Oh,
That's
women
fine.
in general.
So it is. That's just kind of like
Not women in general. I'm sorry.
If I fly a friend in from New York, then is that,
I love women.
and we have sex when she get here, is that, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that,
If you pay her, that's
like, come on, you know what I mean?
But if you pay her, that's prostitution.
So I don't know, man. I feel like
If you fly her out and pay her, that's prostitution, guys.
You fly out and fuck her, that's prostitution. Or that's I don't even know what you describe as an escort. Because once you pay for anything, to me, not to say that's a prostitute, but you paying for what you want at the end of the night.
Right.
I said you paying for what you want at the end of the night. You, am I wrong?
no, I get what you're saying.
Oh, okay. You paying what you want at the end of the
paying
night.
for a service, if they paying for a service, that's prostitution.
So what's the date?
What's the date?
What's the date?
What is a date?
What is a date?
Yeah.
Well, escort is supposed to be more. That's like the upper term of spending time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Same thing.
I get where you're coming from.
Okay,
But
that's
I'm-
it then. Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't want to go no
you're
further.
right.
How did y'all? First of all, happy. I don't know if that. Do y'all celebrate the 4th of July?
Yes,
Okay. Explain to me why you celebrate.
because I was born above the Mason-Dixon line, and like I told you a few episodes ago, we didn't have we don't have a Juneteenth. Well, we did. I didn't grow up with Juneteenth,
But it was still there. You just didn't acknowledge it.
It was never brought up. Juneteenth was never brought. I didn't know what a Juneteenth was until I was a full grown adult.
Because probably you didn't go to public school.
I went to
It's because you're all up north.
up north.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just born enough. Never heard of Juneteenth. So 4th of July, like those are core memories for me. Statue of Liberty, Liberty State Park, looking at the fireworks, New York City skyline from Statue of Liberty.
Okay. What about you, man?
I used to, right? But prior to really knowing anything, just being young and going with what you always see.
Going with society.
Yeah. But then, as you get older and you start to learn and you start to realize that ain't really for you specifically.
Yeah.
Your people.
So it's like you used to celebrate. Now you like.
It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you used to be excited about, and even then, now to come to think about it, right? Like talking about it, who's really celebrating it for what it represents? Because most people are just excited about the fireworks and barbecue. It's not. A lot of people aren't. I'm curious now. It raised the question of like, who's really celebrating it versus just at this time of the year we usually at this time of the year this is what people usually do. We do fireworks and it's kind of like Christmas, right? A lot of people are celebrating, and I'm saying why you make that face. It's kind of like Christmas.
You're talking about parks.
Yeah, a lot of people.
You gotta speak on parks.
But a lot of people really lose sight of what Christmas is, right? It's all about gifts and just it's all about gifts rather than it's not. But we have made it about that, right? We made it about.
So how would you celebrate 4th of July? I get the Christmas.
I celebrate Juneteenth.
But like how would like so for the people who should be celebrating 4th of July, how does that look?
I'm not one of the people.
Okay. So you celebrate Juneteenth. How does it celebrate Juneteenth?
The interesting part about that is you kind of celebrate the same way without the fireworks.
Why not the fireworks?
But you just do more. I'm just saying based on how it is celebrated.
Yeah.
They don't sell fireworks on Juneteenth during Juneteenth. That's not a thing, right? They do it during 4th of July.
Okay, so I feel like that's why we ain't selling fireworks on Juneteenth?
Which could be a valid question if you want to go there, right? But
we gotta look up. I'm curious as to why we do fireworks on 4th of July.
but
Because
people,
it's supposed to be like of independence, like a celebration.
I get why like celebration. They do it in Chinese New Year's too. It's not the. It's
Are you? I didn't know you're Chinese. Speak on it.
okay. But
Parks, what is your viewpoints on the 4th of July and celebration? Do you feel like it's more celebrated or tolerated?
I don't know. I don't celebrate any
you don't
holiday.
celebrate.
You don't celebrate no holidays. Okay. Not even Juneteenth.
No holiday.
No holidays.
I don't.
Said no holidays.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out. What about like the birth of Jesus? What day was that?
It was in the summer.
What do you mean? What day? The actual day?
Yeah, do we know actually?
We don't know the actual day, but it wasn't in December. What we will look at in December. That's the day that, as Christians, we say, "Oh, let's do it on this day," strictly because in that time they already had a festival then that other people, non-Christians, that they celebrated. So therefore, they just made it to where this is the time to where the person was trying to get Christianity over to everybody. So he's like, "Oh, this is the day that everybody do a festival. Let's put let's celebrate the birth of Jesus on this day, so everybody, you know what I'm saying, can get involved into it." And that's how you have Santa Claus and all this other stuff and Jesus, the birth of Jesus, all in one day. Trying to, it's too much.
So if you had to guess, what would you say the birth month of Jesus would probably be?
They say it's around like now, like
Summertime.
Summertime?
it was a cancer, man. It was shout out.
like
Shout out to
supposed
the
be
cancer.
like
They said, why would you say he was a
spring,
cancer?
spring, summer.
That's a
So you just feel like he
I'm not saying that.
because he called Jesus a cancer. I don't teach
Well, we
Jesus
can tell
like
who
that.
don't go to church, apparently.
Well, a cancer?
For you to make that kind of joke.
Yeah, I don't. He's not a cancer to me. He's my Lord and Savior.
He's not very
Yeah.
All right.
Like, anyway, fireworks is just celebration.
It says pomp and parade. There's no real reason. But that's America.
But you celebrate
Celebrate what?
4th of July.
This year, no.
Okay, but I'm just saying, in
How
general.
about yeah? Well, yeah, true.
But question: do you celebrate 4th of July, or do you just enjoy the festivity?
That's what I'm saying. Celebrate and tolerate. You can tolerate it.
Right.
I
I'm
enjoy
just
the- I
saying.
enjoy the
He
festivities.
doesn't sell. He does. It's not like he's celebrating.
He's had an Old Navy shirt on before. I know you.
Never.
I know you
never had
had.
a 4th of July.
I
never had a
whole Navy.
4th of July.
You did. I know you. It's okay. Your people gonna be like, he definitely had an Old Navy shirt on. I know you did.
Never had an Old Navy.
That's
That was a good one. That was a good pull. That was a good pull.
That's
I said that was a good pull.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Um,
What else?
well, Cardi B and I named this, by the way. I don't know what episode it was, but I called
What'd you say?
it. Man, come on. I said that is not gonna last. I said that ain't nothing but it's just a little. I said for him, that's a little yeah.
But what you mean you named it? What's that? Wait, what's the news?
The news is that they I think they it's kind of skirt.
My recent news is she's expecting a baby.
What? I gotta check my news.
That
My
came up in
news-
here confident.
My news
Yeah,
is,
my news
she's
She having a baby with him?
Hold on.
What? Who said that?
That's
I promise you, I thought you showed me. That's what I thought you were about to start talking
This
about.
fool came in here saying,
Hey man,
Yeah.
you don't even know either or what's
Yeah,
going
I
on, so don't speak on it.
Spell it for me.
That's
all
I think it's trouble. I just say it's trouble in paradise. This is what they're saying. I don't know for sure. Really?
in paradise.
Well, I mean, they're paradise. I don't know them like that.
Cardi B confirmed. Who getting these? This is some random YouTube. No, oh, so no. Oh, well, it's not true. I'm sorry, but hey, I guess they're going in separate ways. You're not wifing a Cardi B.
Hold on, brother. That's a lot of. What do they call them? Cardi B fan? Parks, you know what they call a Cardi B fan? I'm sorry.
He is Cardi B.
Yeah. He's you know him. So you can't just say, why are you not going to wife Cardi B? She's successful, right? She has.
Let me stop you. Would you wife her?
What happened?
that was easy. That was
I'm
easy.
not saying the same thing.
Yeah, I'm in a different walk of my life. Like it's that don't mean,
So you take yourself. You know, what's your walk? Let's go with that first.
man.
Let's go with
But
that.
I appreciate that. I tell you, I'm at a point in my life, man, where it has to be more than what meets the eye, right? I'm not.
So
whatever
she's
the
not-
world-
she's not more than what meets the eye. That's what you're saying.
I don't know this woman like that, but I'm just saying that it has to be more than just what your looks and fame or money. Like I need somebody with a dope spirit,
Substance.
very good heart posture. Like I need that type of woman, and that's very minimal out here in this world. So, you know, I understand that, right? The majority of what's out here is not for me, right? It's more for like to my right. So not y'all ain't the only ones to my right, but I'm just saying, yeah, that's not really for me. You know what I mean? So the Cardi B of what that may represent of what I know, yeah, Cardi B's not my style, right? I'm like a Cicely Tyson.
You know what? Go ahead and get you your little sister.
Yeah.
Look, my Angela, that's your shit.
Yeah,
Phenomenal
Yeah.
woman.
hey, that's what I'm at.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, no one's wifing a Cardi B, man. No one.
You,
No, I'm
let's
not.
be real.
Why is it?
If Cardi B approached you and was like, hey,
I'm not wifing.
You have a dope
one,
beard.
I'm not
He
wifing.
would take her down. He wouldn't wife.
Exactly. That's it.
you wouldn't like her.
No, for what?
Because, I mean, so you're not attracted to Cardi B.
She's very attractive and wifing are two separate things.
That's true. Okay.
There's a lot
So
of
who are you wifing?
and
Yes, give me somebody. I know who you're going to say. Everybody know who you're going
what?
to say. Iggy Azalea.
I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak. Oh man, I don't know. Celebrity wise, I don't know.
What about you, Sheffield?
What about me? What? in this whole situation.
Yeah, who you wife?
You know, you said what?
Who's wife?
Who you wife? Yeah, Cardi B. Would you wife Cardi B?
The caliber.
Cardi B can change her ways. Why? Okay, why not Cardi B?
It's too much.
What do you mean? Maybe it's a facade. Maybe
It's
that's
not,
just how
then that's the problem too. What are you putting on for? If that's how you have to
For
live your
the
life,
fans.
okay, cool. If that's how you have to live your life, I don't need it. It's too much.
So you want some?
Your fans are around you when you leave the house. If I have to leave the house and see him,
You gotta deal with that every single day.
no, I don't want
Have
that.
you been hanging with her? Because you said that pretty.
I want to live with that.
All right, so you're just not in a space in your life to be dealing with that type of nonsense.
Nah, simple enough.
So maybe that's what Diggs was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to be ready. You know, Pacers they might have told him, like, hey, we need you locked in, man. You can't be out here making them.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, you was right. I didn't know you said that, but I guess you was right. But I could have told you. I mean, I don't think we was like debating you, saying like you wouldn't be right.
No, I don't think we were.
That's that
I think
foundation.
everybody kind of agrees.
Yeah.
That's that. He's like, I was right. I told y'all. I don't
But
know
I
how
was
to
right.
it
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. Right? So, other than Cardi B, is there any celebrity that you feel like that would make a dope wife? It's a general question.
Got another personality, man. Another person.
All right, we're not
Because
going to
right
dive
now,
too
because
deep.
I'm just saying, because right now we'll be going off of
Taraji.
Yeah, just
from what you see, right?
Mhm.
From what you see, maybe so, right?
Okay.
Seeing down to earth, whatever.
Okay.
yeah, calm, cool.
Calm, cool, collected.
Yeah,
Okay.
very simple.
So that's your difference of when you view a woman of a caliber of a wife versus a Cardi B. You don't want someone who's very just much like out there. What about
No, it's not even like very much.
what is your wife? What does your wife would look like? Like what is her like? What would be an ideal? What would that be?
Oh, at least I don't know. I just match my energy. Honestly, it would have like.
No. I don't know why he's laughing. That boy ain't read nothing.
Like you know what I read? Not dude. Anyway,
You said match your energy.
yeah, just match my energy. Match my energy. Match my pace. I'm. In that aspect as well, but like you know,
So the main thing is matching your energy.
yeah, match my energy.
Somebody you can hang around like a best friend type of
Yeah.
vibe. Okay. Are you feel like settling down is something that every man should be in their scope of?
I don't want to be canceled. Yeah. Oh, good.
Come on.
Y'all want me off.
He
Hey,
said,
don't bring nigga like the college is gonna be like, don't bring this
I
nigga.
would say that it is just like college.
"Oh, okay."
What I mean by that is, college is for some people. College is not for everybody.
There we go.
Being an entrepreneur is for some people. Some people are not disciplined enough to be an entrepreneur.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think that marriage is something that it is for some people are disciplined enough. Some people are
We're designed to be.
selfless enough. Some people, yes, that's what we,
Oh, we're told.
are.
That's what we're told.
Yeah.
Parks, what do you feel? Because he seemed to think that our creator is wrong. So can you explain?
Yeah, I'm about to give you. All right, go ahead.
No. Everybody is not meant to be married.
Okay.
And some people who don't need to be married. And the part to where we're not meant to be alone in the instance of we need to be in community.
Okay.
And if you want to go to the Christian aspect of it, you need to be inside of community, inside the body. You shouldn't be by yourself out here trying to do something.
So was man made to walk alone? Was man made to walk alone?
Some are not meant to be married. Paul was never married.
Okay. With Paul ain't here.
I understand that. And so everybody's not meant to be married.
That's just point.
That's
That's the
the
same
thing.
thing I'm saying. It's
You
not
could
for
be in community with the body, so you are not walking alone. You're walking with other people in the community, but that doesn't mean that you are intimately with someone with the opposite sex.
But
But
Eve was made to
I
be
know
with
that.
Adam.
Yes, that's good.
So everybody's
Everybody's
perception, everybody perceives the word different. I mean, some people, everybody's not going to agree. Everybody's not going to agree on that. But if I'm answering it like you were asking,
Yeah.
I think that, like Parks is saying, it's not for everybody. Not everybody is, again, not everybody is disciplined enough to want to or to do that, to be committed to being locked down and
Okay.
being with one person.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing though. I mean, or do you not look at it
Me,
that way?
I'm meant to. I mean, and the people, me and the people that and what I see, the examples that I've seen, that's something that I want.
Okay.
I mean, the next man may not want. You know what I'm saying? The next man may not want that, but I feel like
I think Stanley will make a great husband though. Stanley, you
I
have.
am meant to be married.
Yeah, I mean, you have. Yeah, you definitely have. I feel
Not
like
meant to be married.
you don't think so.
No.
What are you meant to do, Stanley? Just procreate?
That's already done. I may not have been meant to do that, but it's already done.
So you find a woman that is everything that you said, right? That you feel like can be able to match your vibe,
Mhm.
just your whole how you are. You understand? So you find somebody like that, and you don't feel as if marrying them will be a good thing. What scares you about marriage?
It doesn't
Commitment?
scare me. It doesn't scare me about marriage. It doesn't benefit me. It doesn't benefit me.
Okay.
It
So you
doesn't-
got trauma concerning
There's no
marriage.
trauma. It just doesn't benefit me. You can be with someone. You can be with someone for all of eternity and not, go through that process or ceremony of marriage. You don't even people go through the process without even, actually having that ceremony. There's ways you can be with someone or be connected with that person for however long you want without having that title of marriage or with having that title of marriage. What makes it a difference?
I think it is. I see where you're coming from because I used to have that same thought process. Do you ever feel as if you were to meet just a dope individual that you feel as if that, hey, this is the person I want to spend my life with, and she wanted to get married, are you willing to lose out on that relationship because you do not want to get married? Or are you going to marry her to be able to have that covenant?
I'd lose out.
You lose out.
I'd lose out because for her to pressure me,
Not pressure. I mean, that's just
but,
something
but,
she
but
wants.
that's the ultimatum. It's either do it or don't do it. And
But she came like that before. Like, hey, I'm
then it wasn't for me. Your soulmate is technically supposed to be in line with everything you are and everything you want.
So
everything
what
to be.
happens when you get old and your legs don't work no more? You gonna go to one of them homes? You okay with that?
That's what they're there for.
They ain't gonna.
What is my wife of my same age with just bad as legs? Me gonna help you walk? I don't know what.
Why you think she got worse legs than you?
Why you think I got worse legs? Bad legs.
You look like
Nah. Anyway, no. For me, and then especially so with my thing, what is it? Progressive. I don't know if that's a word, but anyway,
it's a word.
it's a word. I believe it is a word. When you're married to someone like that tie, the commitment has no problem with me. Because as a man, we went in that area of whatever I want to do, this family's gonna do. This woman, whether she wants to do it or not, is gonna do.
Okay.
In my situation, was in the military. My wife, you're going wherever I go. You got a job here, you're doing well at your job, you promoted, okay, wrap it up. We off to Kansas. I say that to say your goals, you change as a person. Your goals, your ambitions, what you want to do with your life change as a person. To be connected with another person and forcing that person to go along with who you want to be, how you want to handle things, is to me it's not true. It's not fair. It's not a fair thing, and you need that space and time to be like, okay, this isn't working out. We need to separate. Or it just doesn't work for us. You can't ask. You got married at 23, 20, whatever. You're 30 something right now. Do you have the same ambitions as them? So she doesn't have the same ambitions as.
I mean, y'all supposed to grow in alignment, but I get what
You
you're saying.
can, but you still have the power of free will.
Yeah.
The power of free will to say, or maybe I don't want to be monogamous, or maybe I don't want to raise my children like this, or maybe I don't want this kind of home, or maybe I don't want to like.
So let me ask you this: do you have daughters?
I do.
So if your daughter if she viewed marriage differently, and she wanted to marry, right? She wanted to be a wife, and then a man that she was involved with was like, nah, I'm not gonna marry you. You gonna do what I asked you to do, and we're gonna rock together, and that's what. Are you okay with it?
I'm okay with whatever she puts herself. I want to raise my kids to go through what.
She wants to be married.
Then you get another man. You get a man that align. You go find that. Like you can't pick. No matter how many people you like, even like the amount of women I dated, the women that you dated, you like it's trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't say, "Oh, I've dated X amount of women." That's still a percentage of people that you never got to try that maybe can align with you perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all trial and error. You can't be hurt or you can't be afraid to be like, "Oh, nah, this ain't working out. I gotta cut this thing over. I gotta get out of here." Like that's what people like get caught up on. Oh, you gotta get married soon, or you gotta like.
It's society. It's kind of brainwashes us
It
to
is.
think that this is what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be married. You're supposed to blah blah blah. You're supposed to live this way. It's society and it's tradition, and I don't like conforming to tradition.
So you just more of like you gonna do it your way, and
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I respect that. I think that if that works for you. I just know for me personally, man, is that I've done the work, and I would like to be able to have someone who matches that person. You see what I'm saying? That's all.
That's there's no problem with that. And like I'm not saying don't get married. I'm not saying do get married. I would like to find that person that matches that. I just won't be getting married to that person. We just wake up the next day for as long as we can wake up with each other the next day. And it's honestly that simple. I think marriage is if we change the law to when you had to renew your marriage license every so often, I'd get married again.
How many years?
5. Every 5 years. You gotta renew your driver's license. Unless you're at a sex change, what are you renewing your driver's license for every so often?
You said why?
Yeah. There's so many licenses you're renewing that things don't change.
Maybe I think it's some changes. I mean, I think driving license renewal. I mean, you look different.
That's fine.
Vision changes,
Yeah,
That's fine.
You look different.
health changes.
So
Yeah.
you're like I said, your ideas and even if you care about this woman changes. So every so often, hey, we need to go get our marriage license renewed. Try to do that? Nah, I ain't with this no more. Cool.
Do you feel like there was ever one that got away?
For me?
Yeah.
No.
What about you, Drew?
So probably so, right? But I'm also a person that I'm also just a dude who believes that the person that I'm supposed to be with wouldn't get away. So I can sit here and say,
Nope.
I can sit here and say, just because maybe I felt strongly about the person, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like the person that's meant for me is going to be for me, and they're going to be there. Like it's not going to be any. We gonna know how to work through whatever it is, whatever situation come up, we'll figure it out, and then whether we agree or disagree. Agree or not agree on whatever the issue is, we'll still know, like, hey, I don't want to go anywhere. And that's the big thing that's the difference between being with the person, right? Like you're saying, like it's no title, it's no whatever, right? Versus being married. Have I been married? No, but I would like to think that that is one of the differences. Like, when the person that you want to marry is a person that you are okay compromising for, you're okay making, you're okay making changes that are going to be beneficial or conducive to this relationship, this union, whatever, right? And so, that's fine.
With that, if I lose my before you answer that question, do you believe in right person, wrong timing? If that person got away, do you feel like they're at another point in your life that person?
Because I feel like I said earlier, like some people are. I do. To what you said, yes, I do. I do believe that it's question, if it is the right person, it will be no wrong time. I mean,
Do you feel like? Let me ask you this: Is this the best version of you right now?
yeah, where I'm at, this is not the best version of who I will be, right? This is not, but for
Are you on a trajectory
my,
up?
yes, I think that, but I'm intentionally working to be better, right? Some people just don't work
They
to
plateau.
be better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get to a point and they feel like that's it, right? But for me, I'm yeah, birthday a couple weeks ago. I mean, like
39.
So I'm just
Yeah, you almost.
I know. Over time, I was intentionally getting to a point of working on I just locked in on like being better. And then once I hit 39, I sat here and just was reflecting on a whole lot of stuff. I just was like, you know what? The goal for me is just to continue being better, like just getting better, being a better.
And all
version of
spiritually, physically, mentally, and all that.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just
Is this the best version? Oh, my fault.
No, you're good.
Is this the best version of you?
Nah.
No. I
Good one. Hey, did one get away from you?
That's a good question.
Oh, I know the answer to this question.
What's the answer?
Yes. In your opinion, yes. We've had this conversation. We've had plenty of talks.
I don't know, man.
I don't
think
wanna
this is
What's
what
his
I.
name?
That's
What?
What's his name?
No one laughs at that because they know who I am. So
We'll talk off the air.
No, what I would say is this version of who I am now, and I mean y'all have kind of, you know what I'm saying, we've had our conversations, you know what I mean? I think that I agree to what you say. I feel as if that I didn't think of the becoming of who I am, and the more that I work on myself and the things that that I'm so passionate about. You know what I mean? I don't think that who I am now and the things that I'm doing would have been conducive in my former relationships. So that tells me that I'm supposed to be exactly where I'm at right now. Right? So when you ask me that question, did one get away? I'm gonna say no, because I don't think that for me, you can look that way. But I'm gonna think.
I'm just look.
He's just got
We'll
secrets.
talk.
All right.
No, they don't. Nah, I keep it real. I keep it G all the way through.
That's cool.
So you know who I'm talking about then.
I don't.
They talk about all that. Hey, Parks, want to get away from you? Want to get away from you?
I kind of subscribe to what he's saying, to where if the person came and it didn't work out, it means
It wasn't meant for me. That's what I'm saying. It's not meant for me.
I'm looking at you like this because we've had a conversation. We've had plenty of
Oh, he front for the pot.
No, look, no.
He front for the pot.
Denmark, 2024. This is not
Last
Denmark
year?
of Denmark of 2024.
Okay.
This is not Denmark of July 2025.
Okay.
So I'll go with that.
Okay.
I think that's fair. I think we'll go with that. Then we'll chop it up after.
Well, with that question, same kind of topic. Hey, is your high school crush still fun?
That's crazy. You see what kind of stuff you come up with?
So-
That's crazy.
I would say this, man. I'll be honest with you.
This boy.
I didn't really have a high school.
No.
I was able.
This boy was in one of the classes he didn't have.
Oh, it wasn't that many people in the class. No, it was him and the teacher.
The one-on-one.
One-on-one class. You're right. My fault.
I would say this. I didn't. I was successful in high school, so I didn't really have too many crushes.
What does that mean?
Alright, fool.
I'm just-
What does that mean?
I'm a successful.
Successful. Yeah. What are you saying? So you're saying the girl that you wanted, you got.
No, well, okay, there was one.
One
There was one.
crush.
Yeah, and it was so much.
Is she still fine?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even follow her like that. But I'm saying of the majority. What I mean by that one, you know, that one where you just like, damn, that's a little different. It was different than what I was used to, but I still found her really attractive. So I don't really follow her. I don't know what she got going on. Yeah. So I really couldn't answer that. But for the majority of the part, I was able to high five the ones that I thought that was.
They still fine?
Ah. Hey, you know what I heard?
I'm going to change that.
No, I ain't changing the subject. But I heard
Jupiter, the gravity a little bit. That's
I heard this though. Check it though. I heard that, and this is, I'm sure y'all probably can, y'all probably heard the same thing. When they were fine in high school, they normally don't end up fine as adults. With oh Lord.
That's crazy.
the visually
challenge.
the challenge.
That's wow.
The
What?
visually challenged. They end up being like
They
very.
blow up. They like blow
Yeah.
up. Okay.
I don't think I was the best looking in high school by far. I don't think so. I think I was very charismatic. I think that I was able to, I had a mouthpiece in a sense, but no, I don't think so. Do you think you were? What did you look like in high school? That was any.
How many F bombs can I drop in an episode?
What you
This
mean?
dude.
He say,
Fuck
is there
all
a-
y'all individuals.
I'm not even saying it's
I didn't
him.
say no.
Why is it me?
I'm laughing at
He
him
brought this up.
because he trying to alley up. This whole episode he been just alleying to you.
I didn't say nothing.
It's okay.
But,
How was your high school?
Well, no, the main question
Okay.
is your crush still fine? Do you know y'all went to high school like y'all only got 20 for union though, right?
I didn't go for high school.
When we
I
get
didn't-
ready for ours would have been in May.
Mine already passed. I didn't go to mine.
Yeah, that was a little more seasoned, but go ahead.
Oh, man,
Who was your high school crush?
are there some that I
Who?
dated that are still very attractive?
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
Garland and Lucky.
Who was your high school crush?
don't matter.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. The question.
Look up Longview, Texas.
Age.
Longview, Texas, high school class of.
I didn't graduate from Longview.
He was homeschooled. Don't bring that up.
Yeah, nonetheless, I went to high school out here.
Oh, did you?
So,
Where'd you go to high school?
Stony Brook.
I did not know that. Okay.
So
Oh, so it's definitely different than Longview, right?
while we sit here, yeah, completely different than Longview.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But no, I mean, I have some that I dated or talked to that are still very attractive, but and successful. But I mean, that I've always been. Whether I was intentional about it or not, I always like if I was going to invest any kind of time into you, I don't care how long it was. If I was going to invest any kind of time into you, you were somebody that had something going. Like
Yeah.
I could, even in high school, I could like see, okay, you're on the right path type of deal,
Yeah.
right? So that just speaks to the successful part, the still being attractive thing. Like, shit, I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Like the majority of people that I even had any kind of eye for are still very much so.
Doing their thing.
Very
That's what's up.
appealing.
What about you, bro?
She's still fine.
She is?
She's still fine. Last I seen her.
This is in up north?
Yeah.
Okay. What does she do?
I don't know she like for work. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. But she still look good.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that said, boo, you look good. You know who you is. Shout out to you, boo.
Yeah, I don't even, I couldn't even tell you. Yeah. And I had a pretty good, my high school was, I had fun in my high school. I just don't remember a lot of people.
It's 20 years ago.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe pass.
You said they passed?
Maybe pass.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, you probably passed. I think I did. I seen something. Just jump in real quick. Kind of, jump in real quick.
You gonna search for it?
Nah.
I seen something on social media recently about guys and men are now starting to date for, in so many words, date for substance versus appearance now.
Yes.
How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel
can I speak on
is true, or is it true for you, or is it
What? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay. All right, listen. I agree to that. I feel as if that society kind of tells us, right, with social media, and then really just, I can say like my upbringing, it was about finding that great looking girl. You know what I mean? Like looks like to have someone on your arm, right? Man, now I think that is not even something I can acknowledge beauty. I can say, man, that's a really good looking girl. But it really kind of stops there for me. You have to be able to show me something totally different. And I think another thing too is traveling, man. Once you start traveling, I'm gonna be honest. Once you go to these different countries, and then you come back here, it's different. You know what I'm saying? When I think of like what beauty is to a man.
Mhm.
You go to these different countries and stuff like that, you start seeing different types of beauty, and you come back here and you just like, I need more than what you think is your idea of what beauty is to me. Okay? So I very much contest to that. I would say I would agree to that. And I'm glad to hear that more men is wanting more. Hopefully more men are expecting more from themselves first, right? Let's just keep it G. Do the work within yourself first before you try to be out here trying to look for something, right? So hopefully more men are doing the work within themselves, and then with that, they're not just settling based off of just looks. So yes, I would agree to that.
I would speak for myself and say that for me, definitely I've always been a vibe person. So if the vibe is right, then I can get with it. If the vibe ain't right, I can't.
I think Parks is leaving. Hey, Parks leaving? Parks, you leaving? Hey, good night, dog.
Why are you trying to sneak out the door like that?
Yeah, good night, dog. Nah, you good. Hey,
He usually walk away and like do his little.
nah, brother.
Yeah, I see all that.
Hey, good night. Hey, thank you, man.
Hey, drive safe.
Hey, yeah, drive safe, bro.
Not say good night.
Nah, I ain't gonna say good night. Hey, but sweet dreams,
I
though.
thought he was about to hit you with sweet dreams.
Yeah. Hey, sweet dreams, bro.
I
Nah, I ain't gonna disrespect you and say good night, but I will say sweet dreams.
Hey, fool. Hey, that's how you want to live your life. That's how you want to live your life.
Just don't bring a joke.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, call me when we get in.
Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, I got you, bro.
Nah, but I don't know. For me, I always just been a vibe person. So
Yeah.
if the vibe right now, I can get with it. If it ain't, I can't get with it. And I've been very fortunate to find someone I vibe with and still very much so attractive. So,
So you good?
yeah.
What is your...
Leave it at that. I feel like you're about to say something. Leave it at that.
No, I was just gonna say, where are you at right now in that realm of your life? Are you happy?
I'm good.
This is a question. Are you happy? Huh?
I'm great.
Okay. All right, what about you, man?
That's the question. I'm great.
You seem like I was gonna what about you, Sam? Usually I would, but I ain't gonna.
To be fully transparent with that situation, I was a victim of the.
Brother?
I was a victim of the thirst to just
You were or
I
are?
was
Past tense.
Past tense. I'm
Since
recovering.
yesterday.
Since Friday. Hey, even if it is since yesterday, right now I'm recovering.
Okay.
You're recovering. Yeah, I'm recovering. And I hope that more get over it, and not to say that the woman is a great amazing thing, but a lot of times we
or not a lot of times we've given them that
It's men's fault.
it is men's fault. We're giving them
It's
that
men's
power that they
It is what it is.
they and hopefully with that news and with more people just like, all right, I get it, you're beautiful, you're amazing, but
What else?
what else? That shit down there don't run the world. That shit ain't about to run my
Your
day.
money, your house, your car, that's great for as an individual that's walking this earth, right?
Yeah. So I was a victim, but like right now, the energy, like I said, matching my energy for sure will get me to the next day. Not just just your looks definitely is gonna be the same every day. I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah, that's gonna change.
maybe for the better, maybe for the worse, but either way, I'm just gonna be like, this is it.
You need more.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is it.
And you feel as if that you have gotten to this point of your life now, but before it was more just what you're able to see. Like you viewed the beauty as what was, what you're capable of having. Right?
The beauty just was the quality.
Quality, yeah.
The beauty was only aspect of quality I cared about.
So it can be a great looking girl, but then it can be a girl that's, I guess I would say average looking, but kind of check the boxes that really are important to you that would surpass this great looking girl. Would you?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like you're able to distinguish now, right? You have that sense of discernment where it's just like I don't care how great looking you are. If you don't have these other qualities, I'm gonna go with the one who have these qualities versus.
Not either or choose. I would just move on if the qualities that I was looking for, other than beauty, didn't line up. I think we talked about before, like in the last episode with the chick who got mad about like it wasn't like dealing with my piece, and I moved on. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, I think she just wanted someone who had a heart, though.
I don't have one. Then. But yeah, either way, it wasn't my piece.
It wasn't your thing.
It wasn't my. I don't care what she wanted. It wasn't my piece.
You wish her well. We wish you well.
I text her. I just text her. I ain't see it.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it in a while.
Hey, from Who Raised You Pod to Thelma, we wish you well. We appreciate you. Definitely, we use that clip just to be able to kind of showcase how hard it is out here. You know what I mean? So we appreciate you, Thelma. Cool.
What else you got over there?
That's it, man.
That's
That's it. That wraps up. Or you got something?
Yeah, before we get out of here, not messed up.
No, it's okay to say you messed up.
I did mess up. Our a friend of ours,
Who's ours?
heard what I said,
Okay.
Mr. Elijah Hernandez.
That is.
Published his first book. I messed up because I switched cars. His book is in my other
Oh
car.
man, we can go over next episode.
Next episode, we're gonna have a book.
Hey, shout out to Elijah Hernandez.
Juvenile.
What's the name of the book?
Juvenile justice.
Juvenile Justice. Oh, you want to do the disclaimer thing that you do? 'Cause we might need to.
I forgot what the disclaimer is.
That our views don't.
Yeah, our views do not
Absolutely
reflect those of our place of employment.
Yes.
I won't say the place of employment.
Absolutely not. You don't have to.
Many people sending us random,
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that?
Actually,
What you mean we don't need to send them random?
but
Hey,
yeah,
definitely
our
send
views definitely do not reflect
What we.
those of where we work.
Okay, I like that. Thank you. That's our disclaimer. So appreciate that.
And big ups to Elijah and his book. Wish you the best of success with the book. I have the book. It's in my other car. Next week we're gonna have it front and center on the table right here.
And where can they purchase that book?
Uh,
I think it's at Barnes and Nobles, I believe.
is it?
I believe so. I don't want to miss.
We go when we get the book on the shelf next week.
Yeah,
Then we're gonna have and probably in the link for this episode as well.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Elijah, man. We definitely proud of you, man. Anytime we see one of our brothers able to do something on that next level, we always want to give flowers and give thanks, man. So, congrats to you, brother. Cool.
So this has been Who Raised You, episode
7.
We appreciate you guys rocking with us. If you just find out about us and this is the first episode, go back because we got 6 more. And in the next week,
Yeah, he did that math.
that was quick.
That was quick. That's smart. Hey, that knocked
Yeah, it worked. But peace.
Peace.